Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 good people. It's your homie man. Busting you back upside the head with another hot banger. Would you please go tell somebody your homie man is on. And if you're new to the program, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please follow, like, share, and subscribe on all the platforms at Love HerbMan. All right, so shouts out to all you guys that are watching right now in TikTok land, in YouTube land. This is the HerbMan Show. I am your neighborhood practitioner. I'm your homie HerbMan. All we simply do here on the HerbMan Show is teach people how to heal themselves. All right, and you cannot heal yourself without knowing thyself. So we teach you guys about the human frame and the human design so that you can be well on your way to happiness, wholeness, and everything you've ever desired in this particular experience. Okay. So look, this is free information. This is the free information station. All you got to do to pay for this information is simply pay attention. And how you pay attention is simply by double tapping that screen and getting us up to 100K at minimum doing this live. Right now, once we get to 1,000 likes, we start off our conversation about health. That's what this is all about. Now, when I say health, it doesn't mean that you should immediately turn your screen because health has a lot to do with wealth. All right. So, in this particular paradigm, in this HerbMan show, you're able to see health in a way that not only are you going to be able to produce a healthy body, but you can produce a healthy consciousness, which will ultimately teach you how to wealth in your particular life. Once you learn how to garden, and once you learn your way around the soil, you'll know what can grow and what can't grow, and then you'll be able to get all of the things that are needed or necessary for whatever it is that you're trying to grow. I just told you a mouthful right there. We ain't even got started yet. All right. So please go tell somebody your homie HerbMan is on, man. This is the HerbMan Show. This is what we teach you about the one and only true design, the timekeeper. All right. This is how to get your health in order. What we are actually simply trying to do here on TikTok and YouTube is we're trying to change the paradigm. We see what they're doing to healthcare. We see what healthcare has done to us. And at the end of the day, look, it's a system. We're not against people. There's no reason to be against any kind of person, but there is reason to be against systems. Okay? And systems are corporations that involve many people. Okay, because you can't be a corporation without being a people, right? So at the end of the day, we understand that this system is not caused us any wellness. Okay, even though they've tried to maybe subsidize this and they gave us a lot of pamphlets of information about how to live healthy, how to be healthy, there's still, especially when you're looking at the American, okay, and I'll show you guys this, and I can show y'all again. Out of all of the top industries in the world, North America, 95% of North America is ran by the healthcare system. Okay? If you guys don't believe me, let's get us up to 10,000 real quick, and I'm gonna show y'all some evidence. I don't play on this, okay? You keep tapping, I'll keep talking. I'll show you guys exactly why you're going to be needing to learn the information that we're talking about. Timekeeping, taking you back to nature. Every herdsman in the villages of the old time always knew how to talk to nature in some form or fashion. They knew how to talk to the rocks, to the dirt, to the water, to the tree, to whatever, to get a message in. Learning how to talk to nature is one of the spiritual gifts given to the real herbalist. Not no, you can't call yourself no herbalist. Nature got a Look here, some of these titles can't be chosen. Some of these titles can't be chosen. Some of these things, it's a natural thing to give this to this person, and there's nothing that you can learn about it. Ain't nothing that you can go and learn about it. It's just some stuff that just like that. Okay, it's just some stuff that just like that. It's some stuff that just like that. You can't do nothing about Wilt Chamberlain being that top. You can't do nothing about Kareem having that hook. You couldn't do nothing about you see what I'm trying to say? Mike Tyson uppercut. It's just some stuff you can't do nothing about. It just comes naturally. You couldn't do nothing about it. It ain't nothing that you did to get it. It's something that was given to you. And that normally is the herbalist. The person who has a gift for talking to nature is normally the herbalist. Not you choosing to be an herbalist. But anyway, this design is designed for you to go back to nature. Okay, so for a funky measly $50, that's what we're offering. Not a product, but a program. Simply put, if you're interested, go to the DM. We'll get you started on your way. This thing's hand down everything. All we require is your birthday. We don't need a blood type, a blood sample. We don't need a hair sample, stool sample, saliva sample. We don't need a urine sample. Okay, we're not going to prick you, prod you, or poke you. All right, this is non-invasive, non-intrusive, but all-inclusive information for you. Now, some of you guys are having a hard time understanding your owner's manual. So what you can do is you can save my contact and then download WhatsApp and call me or email me, or we can correspond via text. It really doesn't matter, but you always have access to me to walk you through this owner's manual. I won't leave you high and dry for your little funky measly $50, okay? I won't leave you high and dry, right? So if you gotta correspond via email, fine. If you gotta correspond via text, fine. But if you can call me between the times of 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now here's the caveat. I am live from South Africa, you guys. All right. Now what that means is that there's a thing called load shedding. So although I am giving you the hours of 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, let's hope that the lights on here. Otherwise, it's gonna be a hard process for you to get in contact with me, okay? Because that knocks off Wi-Fi, which is then gonna draw data, which is then gonna cause problems with the phone being on, the phone having charge, and the phone being able to work properly conversation. So just putting that out there for you guys as a disclaimer. We are in South Africa. You may witness the lights go off on the live, all right? But at the end of the day, we're going to continue to keep coming here, busting you guys upside the head with this spiritual consciousness of relaying examples of nature to you so that you can start learning the processes of the body and the mind, and you can start getting yourself back in tune yourself. Again, Northern America is the number one industry is the healthcare system. Okay, so we need some kind of rival, and it's okay to rival. McDonald's right across the street from Burger King, Chick-fil-A right across the street from Popeyes, on your street. Ain't nobody shutting down. Ain't nobody going pack up. They ain't say we moving or relocate. Wendy's is right there down the street from all of them. On one street. Quick Trip right across the street from BP. Shell right down the street, and Chevron right there too. Ain't nobody closed down shop like ain't nobody getting gas. There is competition that can be done. This is capitalism. So we put our business suits on and our thinking caps on, and there is a solution to some of the things that we're dealing with that doesn't require medication. But here is the thing that I'm going to say for all of you guys that are listening to me right now. Medication. The reason why medications are bad for you is not because they are inorganic. Oh, he didn't say that, did he? He did not say that. The reason why medications are not bad for you or not bad for you is not because they're inorganic. Now we know inorganic matter does do something to your body. So let's get that straight. But the real reasons why medications are not as harmful to you as you may think is because they are really for temporary, short-term resuscitation of your physical condition. But what you choose to do is not change lifestyle alongside the medication, which then permeates us to have a foregoing relationship called chronic condition that has to be dated, married to the pill. But if you change your lifestyle and took that 30-day supply from the hospital, your normal situation should be rectified. Let me repeat that. That's why they give you a 30-day supply. If you change your lifestyle and took that 30-day supply of medications, your situation would be done where you wouldn't need no more pills from Walgreens. You wouldn't go back up there to see them no more. But if you do not change your lifestyle, if there is no emphasis on changing lifestyle, if there is no literature, education, if there is no social engineering, if there is no convincing, if there is no examples, if there is no persuading, if there is no teaching of how to get to the lifestyle change, then it is a straight up farce to your health consciousness and a straight up sign to you that this is a money ploy. You go to the doctor and they don't say nothing about you changing your life. And we know that some of these doctors are good, so they may throw that in there to get you to think that they're good doctors. But if they sit there and treat you alongside your problems, you know that person don't love you. And if that person don't love you, that's not healthcare. Keep tapping the screen, you guys. Let's get us up to 100,000 likes during the live. Please keep tapping the screen. Let's get us up to 100,000 likes during the live. Welcome all of you guys coming in. This is the HerbMan Show. We're live on YouTube and TikTok. This is where we teach people how to heal themselves. You cannot heal yourself if you don't know thyself. So we get down to the root causation. This is the realest show about health on the internet, okay? The realest show about health. We're not going to play with you